1 through 10, I'll probably rate it as a solid 5. The last session, it was raining out and everything, and we anticipated for the track to be fully wet, with the rain tires on, so did everybody else, but ended up going up, way too many teeth. And we were just trying two different things, to go out there and just set up for rain, and we didn't have enough time to change it back, so we went out there and it was not good at all, so.
Yeah, first session we are P1, second session P1, and in the race we are top 5, so I'm super happy with my performance today and also the performance of the car. So yeah, just bring tomorrow the momentum we have, and yeah, just have that pace tomorrow in qualifying.
We got a good game plan going in tomorrow. We know what we need to go and do, because the second to last session wasn't great, and we had a good chassis setup change that we were going to go and try, and we thought it was going to be really, really good. But we have to wait till tomorrow to go and see what is going to go and happen. But I think tomorrow, we should be fine. So.
Sweet. So basically, beginning of the day, we were pretty quick. Danny was helping out with some of the setup, and we went Danny's direction. I personally did not like the feel of it, so I went a different direction. Was slow. The rest of the day, the last session, I put my pride aside and went back to Danny's direction, and it worked. So Danny, it was a team effort, but Danny also was there helping. So yes, Danny was correct.
I'm feeling much better with the ribs actually, and today was kind of hard. We couldn't find the speed, but it's fine. I think we'll get over it tomorrow, and we'll keep going faster.
We're all right. We're good, but the competition is so tight. Throughout practice, it was like if you had a 10, it would move you up 3 or 4 spots. It's really tight. There's a few times where a driver will pop ahead, like I did in the final session, and Turney did in the one before that. But it's a one lap thing. I did one lap that was ahead of the field by a little bit, but the rest were a few hundredths. So it's not really like anybody's really that far ahead. So keeping your head clean, keeping out of trouble, and trying to stay on the racetrack. It's what I told the guys is the guy that's going to be the one who wins is the guy who's going to be able to be fast at like 95%, pushing at about 95%, because you don't make mistakes at 95%. But right now it seems like everybody's pushing about 100, or like more than that, because we're all dropping tires left and right, and we're all making a lot of mistakes. So yeah, if you can find a fast way to go around here at 95%, you'll be the fastest guy out there.
Yesterday I finished the day really fast. We had a good setup, but today we are missing a little bit. I don't know where, but for sure tomorrow we're gonna find to do a good results. We had a not difficult day, but when I changed a lot of the tires, the car not feel bad, but I just changed the tires and the whole car feel different between the sessions, and I didn't change the setup, and then I don't know, but tomorrow we're gonna test something more in the warm-up before the quali, because the last session was not bad. I was 8 overall, but we need to find something to be at the front, but we think we can find tomorrow.
Yeah, late last night we decided to throw together the KR and give that a shot. First session, kind of a little different than what I'm used to, so I was kind of getting into it a little bit. As the day went on, I was getting a little bit more familiar and learning the go-kart more and more every time I went out. Seemed like everybody from Kart Sport, Ricardo, everyone under speed, they've been helping out. Tate over there as well. They've all been giving good input and pointing us in the right direction. And I feel like the go-kart's been pretty strong today, and hopefully we can keep it rolling for the weekend.
Yeah, we started off the day strong. First session, there was no live timing, but we were pretty quick on used tires. And then throughout the day, we just struggled. We put new tires the second session, and then we could have had a bad set of tires because we just struggled session 2, 3, and 4. And then we put another set of tires for session 5, and it went good again. So I mean, we didn't go too crazy when we were struggling. We just changed a couple things. But then we just said, like, okay, let's just put a new tire again for happy hour. Put the chassis how it was when we were fast. We did that, and P2 wasn't the best lap, the best couple laps I put together in that last session, but still good enough.
I mean, the first 2 time sessions were really good. Chassis was good, engine was good. But then we thought it was going to be wet for happy hour, so we went a couple teeth too high, and it was just revving out middle of the straightaway and had nothing, really.
Yeah, it was a good day. Top 5, I think, in all of the sessions, and yeah, we're looking strong for tomorrow.
I feel good. I mean, the first 2 time sessions were really good for us, so I feel like we have a good race car for tomorrow and should be battling for the top 5.
I think the racing here is always tough. Looks like the guys are always aggressive in the racing, so hopefully the racing's going to be close. They said in the briefing that a bit of bumping was allowed, so we'll see what brings tomorrow.
At the beginning, it was good. We started on the new kart, the DAP kart, and at the start it was good. We had everything stock set up, and then we started doing some changes. Track started to grip up. We put the new tires. Something didn't feel right, so we were trying different changes. Did the last few practices on the DAP. Then we wanted to make major changes, but then we were like, why not change the chassis to see, because everything was just going south. So we tried it on the other chassis. Seemed to work. So all in all, decent day. Just learning new stuff. So tomorrow we're gonna go back on the DAP, put everything that we did in the last session, put it to the new kart, and see how it goes from there. Hopefully, same thing happens tomorrow.
What do you need, Xander?
I need another interview, Ryan. Why? He didn't even go P1.